right, so let's share the screen here. All right. So I got 4 monitors here. So I'm going to enter some data for my workout database first. I have data basically that I keep track of in my my notes on my phone. Yeah, I try to go to the gym each day, except for 2 days out of the week. All right. So this was yesterday. This was chest and upper back. Planet Fitness. Okay. So let's make our lives a little bit easier. Let's go back to the last one. Okay. Let's go to this one. I'm going to put me. Okay. Yes. All right. And this was, we didn't do declines. We did the bench. We did inclines. We did bend over rows, lat down. We did 5 minutes that day because we were tired. Really, really tired. I said 3.5. Okay, a lat down. Whoops. We did 1.5. Okay, bend over rows is 55. Okay, that was 55. That was 55. Note. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Oh. Before I do that, this was 1. And he did the same as me. Okay. All right. That was yesterday. Okay. And now I'm going to do an export here. Where is... Okay, so when I clicked on this, it just stopped the whole process. There we go. Apparently this thing doesn't like to stream and process all of this data at the same time. So this is a report that's being auto-generated. It's kind of nice to look at. So I've lost a little bit of weight, which is nice. I'm really proud of that. Okay, so here's the dump. Here's the other dump. Okay, so basically green stuff over here is tied to this green dump. This last blue tab is tied to this first blue tab over here. All right, blah, blah, blah. blah, blah, blah. Recap by date. All right, so this is the latest data. So I'm only showing the last like set of days. So arms, core, cardio, legs. Okay. Abdominal crunches and chest back. We got to do leg. Okay, so arms and shoulders today. So tricep extension. All right. And we're going to say tricep. So, so he did a 45 shoulder press. I did a 40 shoulder press. Okay. Oops. I'm going to throw that into Discord and just throw that at him. All right. So this is legs. All right. So this is the progression over time. Half extension. Yeah, they're getting weaker there. Yeah, we were sick, so we downed it. Then we were sick again, so we downed it a little bit more. I only have 4 real sets of data for a lot of this stuff. That's fine. We've actually been going much longer. Bulgarian splits. All right, here's the blah, blah, blah. Exercises. Okay. I should try weighing in today. See how much I weigh. 340, 362. Yeah, that's good delta though. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's a good delta. Losing weight at least. And then this one's just complete overkill and probably will never be used by anyone. All right, so we're just not going to save that. That's already pre-saved to a folder because it was auto-generated by the system. Okay, so right here, if I click folder, that's this file right here. That's that file. All right. Okay. Just going to exit out of that. All right. Exit out of that. All right, now we are going to do the job searching resume. What I always like to do before I start mucking around with everything, I like to make a backup of today. All right. That was a bad file from yesterday. Okay, and so blah blue. Okay. And so we're actually going to exit out of that. We're going to open up this fresh copy of today. Always does that. Okay. Job application history. Here's a. I actually didn't submit that yet. But I got some update suggestions on my resume, and my resume is frighteningly long. Shut that off. You know, I should probably just clear. All right. This is my current resume, which is complete overkill. I was given some suggestions by my sister, who's a manager at country companies. So I want to make those changes to my summary, to my resume. And then after I'm done making said changes, I'm going to feed those changes into the system. All right, so cover page. This is all font size 9, which she clearly did not like. So, yeah, that. All right. She said she liked that. How do I do this? All right. So this next page will be the most recent resume. You know, I'm gonna actually save this in. Where is it? Here. Resume. This is going to be 1.4. Okay, and so this is supposed to go at the bottom. So we'll just come back to that. Technical skills. Just gonna all right, we're just gonna kill all formatting. I'm just gonna dump it in here, copy it. You know, just literally taking away all styles of every kind because it's all garbage. We're gonna put you at 11. What the hell? Not 110. Okay. Okay. Yeah, formatting stuff never been a forte of mine. But I can tell you, after many years, you always want a template first before you do anything. So, I mean, this part is just really about trolling all viewers and just like putting together a resume. Okay. And so what I want is for that to be out there. Okay. All right, so that's just a page insert right here. That's a page break. Okay, so now I'm going to move this summary to the cover page. Okay. Professional training should go at the bottom. So we'll figure out what to do with that in a hot second. Technical skills, we want to leave at the top. Okay, I'm going to press Control 1. I'm going to go out to Layout and Design. Get rid of any of those weird spaces because I need as much as I can get. Dear Nate needs it. Ugh. Go back to home. Do that. Yeah, that's more acceptable. That needs to be at the top. In fact, looks like I was told to leave that all together. Okay, so I'm pressing Control T. That's how I'm doing that weird indent thing. I'm pressing Control I to give me some nice italics there. Hey, it's a little cleaner. I'm gonna hit Control S. All right, now work experience. All right. Now that that should actually say Chillicothe. I know because right here, the company's at Chillicothe. All right. Furthermore, I was told to put this all on one line. So that needed to go right there. Blah, 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 blah. So now I'm going to do the great sheet of today's society. Like all great people of America and college students, we're going to Chat GPT. Here is a blurb. Resume that I need condensed to one sentence and 5 bullet points. Let's see if this works. Beautiful. We're taking it. right, we cheated. We have cheated successfully. Much wow. All right, I actually like that. So the theory is I want to have two resumes, one that I submit and then one that I use when I'm actually talking. I was told that I have too much on my resume. My sister is an actual manager who hires people, so it sounds like she actually knows what she's doing. Whereas me, I'm still crappy with this whole resume thing. So like one sentence and 5 bullets. Okay. That should be fine. Do the same thing for the following. So I literally do the same. I copied this, I pasted it in here. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. Jesus, Chat GPT. Where were you 10 years ago? Oh, no. Suffice. Suffice. Uh, Chat GPT, you do so much better than I could. All right. All right. All right. And so this is. All right. And so that is that. God bless Chat GPT. All right. Not all database work has to take place in the database. At the end of the day, we're really just automating something that's supposed to be done manually. All right. God, I feel so intelligent when I look at these responses. It's like, yeah, that's so much better. That is so much better. Hello. Insert page. Make it pretty. Alright, it's 2:18. I have to hit the gym at 5:30. Okay. Power. Wow, man, I feel so empowered when I look at. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing for each of these statements. I think you get the point. I'm just going over to Chat GPT, literally putting in what I have, asking it to update it for me, and I'm just copying what's in Chat GPT. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Now we're down to here. Okay. So now I'm going to Chat GPT. I'm copying this data, pasting it in, saying do the same for the following. And it's going to shrink the stuff for me. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm going to Chat GPT, doing it again. Do the same for the following. Let's just literally do the same for the following, and then it's giving me this. I'm just copying information. It's always fun doing syntax tweaks. Not fun. Not fun writing these. I hate resumes. All right. So, am I? Don't really know what I'm doing yet for. Okay, here we go. Oh, DC. Oh, no, 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 no. It's starting to look nice. There-ish. Oh. All I can say is God bless Chat GPT. And if you're creating a resume for the first time, just let her just go Chat GPT. Okay. Okay. Professional projects. I'm gonna get rid of the bullets. So that's what I was told to do. Yes. Okay. She said after you've had a job, get rid of the GPA. Ah. I could do. Okay. Let's see what happens. Projects. Let's just put. Okay, so I just said, condense into one sentence and give me 5 bullet points in total. Okay. Alright. Facilitated. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna use the formatting tool. All right, that looks a lot better. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. What? Here's 1, 2, 3. All right, so okay, what am I trying to do in my head? I'm trying to ask myself, okay, so what is relevant? So these academic projects technically go with education. These these professional projects would go with this professional training. Okay. DOT, what? Stop. So that's what I did. So condense the sentence to 5 bullet points and 1 sentence and 5 bullet points in total. So basically, this professional training is coming at the very end. I need to merge this right here with this stuff right here. And so let's see what you returned. Blah, 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 blah. I like that. I like that actually a lot more. Oh, yeah. I hate why. Okay, so here's bullet points. Associates inside. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, considering that I was able to get technically 3 pages, that's actually not bad. Hmm. Hmm. All right, I'm going through. Oh. Okay. This is 18. I wonder. So here's 18. That looks nice. That actually looks a lot cleaner. So, I mean, I like this, but now I feel like I need like 2 versions of this. Okay. All right. So what I'm doing now is I took this, I put it over here. I mean, I want the 2 bullet points. See, I don't like this, but yeah. All right. I'm gonna say 2 points. All right. Okay. So I'm copying stuff and I'm just reducing it to and at the end of the day, your life is nothing more than these short 2 bullet points. So I'm eating potatoes. I've spoken. Hey. Oh. All right. I like this format. This is good. We're failing upwards. All right. What? Weak. Weakness. The weakness. Excellent. Wow, that actually looks a lot better. Heh. Formatting. What a nightmare. I trust you unconditionally, Chat GPT. Don't fail me. Oh, copy that. Yeah, I kind of want that one. Okay. What? My keyboard. Sweet. Stop. If I, what the shit? I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, hey, hey. You know what? We're going to stick to this. Chat GPT is yet to fail me. Hey. That doesn't look too bad, in all honesty. Wow. That's only two. That still looks pretty good. I think this looks good. All right, so this one over here on the left is the 5 bullet points. This one over here on the right is the 2 bullet points. I have some music in the background. I always listen to music whenever I'm programming or whatever. That's actually a nice resume. It's very posh. I think that's what I'm really after. Just poshness. Okay. Why would I do that? Because this gets this gets thick fast. All right. And what is this monstrosity called? Controls resume. Resume. So now I'm going to email this to my sibling so they can review it. Version 1 has 5 bullet points, and version 2 only has I created 2 versions of the same resume to reduce the noise on the page. All right. Now that we've got all of literally the most boring stuff out of the way, let's jump into the database here. So this is old, and what I want to do is update it with what is new. So it's like this is all the data. This is the overload, if you will. Similar to. I just sent you a message. Love you, sis. Fun spending time with you today. Shinormia. All right, so what I want is basically 2 versions. One with some long-winded description, and then something with something shorter. So we're going to go into work experience. All right. What time are we at here? Because I'm 1 hour and 38. Okay. Okay, just gonna put that in. All right. This OLE object here is supposed to be useful for converting the HTML stuff into something that Access can perceive, but we're going to forego that concept right now. Just put it on the back burner, delete it if I really don't use it. And so job details, we're going to say Why did I do that? Why did I put spaces in there? You moron. Okay. I'm just going to say long. Before we do that, let's ask myself a question. Why did that disappear? Oh, on a different page. All right, so I like where I'm at. I like how this is like job details. Just throw it in there. Be done. However, will I want different versions of the same text in the future? If so, then I might want to have something like this. I don't care what that's for. I know what it's for, but it's not needed anymore. The example is over. Okay, so location is kind of, the point is, make it so that you can have multiple entries for just one thing. I like the theory. I like it. I feel like one should be the actual job description itself, like the information overload. And then another should be like the short version. And that short version should be nice and pretty. So let's forget all the complex algorithms for a moment and ask yourself, do we want this to be in like a box kind of like what I have highlighted right now? And I think the answer is yes. So I think I was doing the right thing. I just don't want to waste precious man hours. Work the experience. Okay. Long. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna say job details. And this is like for the client when you do your initial resume submission. That's what this is going to be for. So we're going to call it job details short. You know what? We're leaving it simple. Short. No. I like this. Oh, Jesus, I like that. Well, we're going to put that up there. All right. Job. That's right. I didn't put anything in there for that, but that's fine. Hi. When we say rich text right there, okay. Let's see if it actually. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so now what I'm going to do, since I'm going to denote this, right click design. Okay. Yes, the power is mine. Size to grid, align to grid. All right. Don't you dare. Always acts weird sometimes. You always have to be very conscientious. Oh, what's going on here? Excuse me? Excuse me? Where's the little... You know what? Why me? No! What is going on today? It must be because I am streaming. It's usually not this sluggish, like ever. Okay, so I like to make sure that my label names, yeah, here we go. Yeah. I like my label names to match my control boxes, because if it's not, you get weird things like this down here, like label 123, label 221, or 12211, or 4 foot. It's like, what is that? And I have to click on it, and then I find out, oh wow, man, that's just poor brains right there. Okay, so what I do? Yep. I don't like free floating names, label names, and you know your database will just look a lot nicer at the very end of the day. It just will, and you'll love yourself for it because you know something weird's gonna happen. You're gonna have some weird naming convention, and then if things are just labeled appropriately, I mean it's like Jesus descended or something. It's like a miracle. You praise your past self in the future, as you should. It's just better. That'll stop me from being an idiot, though, sometimes. If I'm testing out a theory, sometimes I'll just kind of forego intelligence when it comes to labeling things. All right. And now we have. What have you done? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. The consistency here is key. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't help you on that one. Why? That box shouldn't even exist. See, you find things that shouldn't exist sometimes too. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So pretty. Obviously, this one's getting put on the back burner, so I don't want to give it. Oops. All right. I don't want to give it terribly too much structure with that OLE object because I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. Okay, so I was out here. All right. Work experience. All right. So now I need to seek the great bonanza. All right. Where is it? Great. So we're gonna do the 2 bullet points. Lubba dubba dubba dubba. Man, that was absolute dog water. Okay. As something important, blah blah blah. Okay. I need to figure out a better way to handle this. I probably need to adjust the XML data so that way I can have my own special tab. This main menu just keeps getting in the way. It's annoying. I'll just put it on a different page. I have 4 monitors, so I'm going to put it on a monitor, the monitor above this one. All right, so we're looking at electronics. Shush. All right, so I'm gonna have dual monitors going on here because that's just gonna make this easy. That's the original intent. So I'm going over to the resume with 2 bullet points. I'm gonna just start putting stuff in here. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. This could be an issue. Trying to copy that from the resume. Yeah, that could definitely be an issue. Oh, that smells like an issue. Hmm. Hmm. See, I want this format, this specific format right there. However, when I paste it in here, you get, as you see. And it's like, is it right? Is it wrong? Hesitation. 'Tis a mistress nobody loves. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think this might work. I'm just gonna be patient. Log the deets. So we're gonna hide that field. We're not using that. We're gonna hide that field. Okay, so now it's back to the way it should be. Okay. See, I don't like how. See, this is my big hang up with MS Access right here. Literally, it's this. You know, you paste something from something else from Microsoft Word into these rich boxes here, and weird shit begins to happen when you backspace. Just weird shit. That's kind of why I want some like Microsoft document in this database and then some conversion to take place where it dumps the HTML into here and then it shows me the data the way that I wanted to, which is just it's like too many steps, but that's my hang up. All right. So all right, well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it live. See what baby Jesus returns us. All right, all right, do it live. All right, controls engineering. That was the calibration engineer. Okay, so we got some data in here. Where's my professional project? Where's school? So that should come right before education. Education 7. So this is going to be 2. This is 3. I'm going to call this 20, 21, 3. Okay, so that becomes a 5. Technically, these two aren't going to show up. So I don't really know why I have them. I think I have some. Yeah, I need to get rid of those two eventually. I don't know why I care so much about that. It's gonna throw off a routine I created, but I don't care. I need it. I need it gone. All right. What is this? I'm not gonna send you money. Rocking those shits. Help me. Help me understand why. All right. Stop. Oh. All right. That was an error I wasn't expecting. I'll have to figure that out later. Yeah, that was a funny one. I get to the job literally a day before I'm about to start it. The company's like, "Oh, we made a mistake. We didn't get approval from accounting." It's like, how do you make that kind of mistake? How do you make that mistake? I was about to pick up the keys to the lease. Uh, anyways, let's go back to dear old Chat GPT. And obviously, I know, and you probably know, it's not a real job. However, I was technically supposed to start it. So how, how does the company say I screwed up without saying I screwed up? They had the audacity, the absolute audacity to tell me, "Oh well, we can't help you anymore. You made a mistake in your last job that miraculously came out of the woodwork, which I had done perfectly." Corporations, man, they're giant memes. Man. Oh, I don't like this anymore. I miss him. That guy was awesome. My boy Dwight. That was great. He was my inspiration. A little racist, but he was great. Obviously collected unemployment checks. I don't like how rich text always acts weird on you. And I've already said I don't want anything in there, the short description, for any of the volunteering work. I. It's a calculation. I need to drink more water. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Somebody's gonna give me the yips one day. All right. Job short, job long. Okay. So now that we have all the data finally entered, okay. So act, talent, cat, chill, call, ill. Okay. I understand. All right, so I have Dearborn, Michigan here. Obviously, they ain't gonna fly. All right, I don't want to do the what? What blasphemy is this? Can't access the that just won't do. Let's go back over here. Can't access company ID. Why? That's not supposed to be invisible. That was always supposed to be visible. Okay. Alright, I get it. You're crazy. Unfreeze all fields. Okay, now I'm questioning my sanity. What the hell was that? Why was that hidden? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Not now, though. Okay, so what I need is a short name for resume purposes. Why do I keep hitting save? Alright, because I'm trying to mentally prepare myself. Okay, company. Alright, hoi, 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 hoi. Range merge. When I say short, I mean resume at the end of the day. Alright, let's. Why do you do this to me? Why do you always say label 1, 2, 3? Why can't you just take my control name and put it in there? That monstrous. What the? Okay. Alright. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. What am I trying to do? Okay, so. Whoops. And there's no short name for that. So I thought, okay, so I got those. All right, now I need this right here. So it's okay. So I'm just gonna dive straight into it since I know where it's at. State or Providence abbreviation. Why did I get rid of that? Size the tallest. Okay. Chat GPT, do my work for me. Okay. So I am creating a table. What is this madness? Oh. No. Stop it. Give me my Dropbox folder. Resume temp. All right. And we're going to say state names. Okay. Now, fill in the woo, woo. No, I ain't gonna put in each one of those names one at a time. Like you could have done it. It's like yeah, I could have, but I won't. See, let science do the work for you. Science. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it looks about right. Nice. Looks like that's a special case. No. ECRLNYM. What is the acronym? You don't. Is MH? Oh, okay. What about Makes sense to me. This pleases me. Okay. Now, all right, so check force. Let's see, Bloomington, software controls. Okay, and then I need that right there, abbreviated, so I can do that in the report. I like it. Wow. Chest muscles. What did I have in my volunteer stuff? Yeah, I wonder if I should put my certification number down for this. What's this? PRO. Provider. Hashtag 003713. Okay. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to put it there. I refuse. What? I thought. Yeah, we're going cray cray. What was I trying to do? Volunteer stuff. Needed to check it. Okay. Ass representative. Associate rep. Please stop. What about Rampage? I need a golly gee. Don't put that in there. You filthy man. Ah. What's the job of a food pantry person? Community action. Okay. First Lego League. You know, I've seen darkness. When I look at these names over again, it just brings up such icky memories. All right. Sheet time. So first second. House spawn. What is the job name of a food pantry drive? What? Food. What is this one about? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Um, so this is how it's currently written. All right, I'm gonna take a. Oh, I need that here as well. How the hell do I do that? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Noise. Okay, okay. Yeah, and then there's that. All right. This is a lot. So I think I'm mismatching this and this. All right. I'm gonna take a break. This is a lot. this is just a lot. White power.